I'm gonna be upfront. The hate Balloon received from the other contestants in season 2 was, well, it was borderline ridiculous and downright criminal. Now, I don't think I need to explain to you what I mean. You all know his arc, you all know how it went. This little mini analysis rant thing is meant to prove just how dipshitty the other contestants were, if you think about it for more than 3 seconds. But yeah, let's take a look. Right, so I'm going to give you guys a bit of a rundown and context on why Balloon was supposedly so hated by the other contestants. Feel free to skip this part. So, Balloon was in season 1, as we know, and we are all privy to. And what was he like? Well, I mean, he was a bit bossy, and he threw us a few small insults here and there. He tried to play manipulation, but nobody took his ass seriously whatsoever. Nobody was even falling for it, actually. So all around, he was a bit snappy, but he wasn't cruel, conniving, evil, or anything like that. Hell, he got eliminated in episode 7, so he wasn't in the game for too long to begin with. And yet, for some unknown buttfuck reason, he was locked out of the hotel and ostracized by everyone there. The worst part is, Knife, yes Knife, who killed and mutilated people, was left in with zero issue. Do you see what the problem is with this? This paints the others, specifically OJ, as petty jackasses who are overly sensitive and cannot handle a single word that's against them. Balloon was not that bad in season 1. He was playing a character. Hell, he admits this in season 2 episode 6.
Oh, come on! I was horrible at that. How could I be managing this?
Then why didn't you try last season?
Because I thought that's how you win in a reality show like this. It's not who I really am, I swear. I've always been paranoid of what you all think about me, alright?
And he tried telling OJ this too, as we saw it in the flashback in episode 9. But what did OJ do? Yap about meeting new people or some shit before kicking Balloon out again with nothing more than an umbrella. It's like fucking salt into the wound. Also, from what I remember, in season 1, he was mostly bossy, because people on his team usually didn't even do much, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like, yeah, no wonder he had to boss y'all around. You were doing jack shit. But I think we can move on to the hypocrisy and double standards of these people. So starting off strong, the double standards the contestants showed was downright criminal. The problem isn't the hotel, it's not about that. It's the fact that Balloon was locked out and forced to sleep outside like a dog for a few insults he tried multiple times to apologize for. Meanwhile, Knife, who showed zero remorse for his past far more cruel actions, got no consequences and was just let in just because. That's double standards to a T. Now, I know Knife goes through his own development, and I'm glad and it's handled pretty well. But that doesn't change the fact that his actions outweighed Balloon's cruelty by a mile. Also this.
It's been a long time, Knife. Things are different now. We've changed.
Maybe in your mind you feel like a different person, but everyone in that hotel won't forget how we used to act.
Whoa, looks like stupid Balloon is back at it again. Great.
At least I knew Taco was nothing but trouble. Who's stupid now, huh?
Yeah, Suitcase was right. I haven't changed, but neither have you.
Pickle, not to be rude, but like, you bit at him first. He wasn't even talking to you. And Knife has no right to yap to Balloon about what's right and wrong in this scene. Like, he has no right, at least during this part of the show. My issue with this is not only do they mistreat Balloon for basically no fucking reason other than pettiness, but it's hypocritical too. I mean, are you really gonna judge Balloon's manipulation when you tried guilt-tripping people into constantly helping you, OJ? Are we really gonna do that? Are we really gonna judge him when you and everyone else literally always use one another to advance through the competition? It's ridiculous. But oh ho ho, I saved this next topic as its own individual one because it needs its own section. Oh my god, this man, I swear to God, he had so much one-sided beef with Balloon, like, he hated that man's guts. But you may be thinking, oh, but Saffi, what did Balloon do to Nickel to make the other hate him so much? And I can answer that, dear viewer. Nothing. He did nothing. They were not even on the same team in season 1. They never spoke. Nickel has no reason to treat Balloon this way. He has no right. When Balloon didn't do anything to him at any point, he mistreated Balloon, he broke Suitcase basically, and he pushed the only person that liked him away. Then season 3 rolled around and this fuck ass man. More shitting on Balloon, More pretending, more lies, more fabrications. I don't know how Balloon forgave him after everything Nickel put him through. But Nickel did not deserve or earn Balloon's forgiveness. He did not. He treated him horribly for no reason and acted awful. I wish there was more time for Nickel to actually face the consequences, but they never show that. Suitcase doesn't forgive him, but in my opinion, Balloon shouldn't have forgiven him either. Because, it's bullshit. Speaking of Suitcase, I want to say this. Suitcase is Balloon's only true friend, because she is the only one with empathy and the only one with an actual brain cell, it seems. She's truly what he needed because she gave him that chance that helped him kickstart everything. Officially, of course. I could go on and on about their friendship because it's amazing, but if I did, we'd be here until tomorrow, so I think it's about time I conclude this. My conclusion to all this: everyone was a stupid petty moron, and they treated someone horribly for something so minor and insignificant. And it's painful how much Balloon suffered to get accepted back and be in everyone's good graces. Meanwhile, Taco got off scot-free with also 0 consequences, but it's not a topic for this analysis. It's not on topic for today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Balloon deserved better, and Nickel should die. Okay, see ya.